you are just tuning in, you are listening to Level Up Nation, and I'm your host, Stacey Preer from the Dustin Pritchard Real Estate Team, and I'm joined with co-host today,
Dustin Pritchard. How's everybody doing today?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? I'm still a little bored. Still quarantined.
All right.
Yeah.
And not to be like super cheesy, although I do enjoy a good fromage. How you doing is what we are actually talking about today. We are diving into mental health issues. I think are we in week 6? What day is it? My God,
Week 6.
Life in a box.
It doesn't matter. At this point in time, it feels like it's been going on forever. I was talking to somebody yesterday. He's like, it's only been like 6 weeks, hardcore quarantining. But he's like, it feels like 6 months. That's what it feels like.
So. Absolutely. Well, and that's the thing. Like it's funny because we've gone through the trends of like the first week was like, oh, we get a week off, sweet. Then week 2 was like, oh, okay, well, I did all the funny stuff. Now what do I do? Then week 3 was like, what's the point? And week 4 is like, okay, gonna wait in line at the LCO for the first time of my life. And then week 5 and 6 have just kind of motivated together.
Oh, you know what? We got some people on our team that have really taken advantage of this time off and been very, very busy and staying, on track and, really cool stuff and using this time wisely and efficiently. And I'm doing the same thing. I know you're doing the same thing. And I know a lot of people that are motivated in business, especially, this is Level Up Nation. So we're talking about leveling up, right? We've got all this free time. So we're going to level up, right? But it's still exactly. It's boring. Like it's Groundhog Day, and when you have Groundhog Day and you're trapped, it feels like you're in jail. And it's so easy to get bumped out. It's so easy to get negged out, right? Like any tiny little negative is now much, much bigger than it was before, right? We don't have any of these outside influences and these outside stimuli to guide us throughout our day and to react to and respond to and adjust and things like that. It's the same over and over and over again. So
this is the day that never ends. Yes, it goes on in
right.
My friends.
Exactly.
It's crazy. I'm just like, for me, it kind of hit me like, I would say this week, because I work from home. You work from home. Like I was like, I got this. Ain't no skin off my back.
Yeah.
But then I was like, well, I miss people. I miss my family. I miss like doing things that aren't grocery shopping. Like that is my social outing, grocery shopping.
I know. Emily went grocery shopping today, and she's like, I'm going grocery shopping for the first time out of the house in a week. I'm like, where's your makeup? Aren't you dressing it up? Like, come on.
I know, right? I actually had to order makeup online because I've used everything up in the first 2 weeks, and then I was like, well, what's the point? Right. So I was like, oh crap. Like I need at least 2 weeks to get normal. Like before, ladies, you will understand. It's one of those things like I feel like they need to give us like 2 weeks notice before life goes back to normal because there's a lot of maintenance involved. Like when you are de-shrekking yourself from quarantine, you're just like, oh my God.
Oh my God. That we need to hashtag that. Let's de-shrek ourselves.
Please do. I write my own material. You're welcome, people.
There you go.
Don't forget to tip for your waitresses when we're allowed in public.
Yeah, exactly.
But one of the things that I think was really cool is we do always try with our team to stay on point and on target. So we have weekly meetings. We have ways to level up with our team. One of our team members, awesome, she just did a huge like scripting event for our team. I say event because it's a big deal. It was a Zoom meeting. It was an event. But one of the things that I think was awesome from our team meeting was it was suggested that we have a buddy system. And I think it's really cool because
Well, technology. There you go. It froze a little bit. But we're on the buddy system, right? Like we were talking about that. Like we had a team meeting on Tuesday, and we were talking about, having a buddy system because if you're a team leader, you're running a company, right now, the biggest challenge that you're going to have is not just staying on track and taking advantage of the extra time that you have to be able to work on development, work on your business, but you actually have to worry about and take care of and be mindful of the atmosphere that your people are working in right now. Maintaining attitudes and maintaining morale. That's a really, really big deal right now because everybody's facing this. Like, I'm not immune to this. It's Groundhog Day, man. It's like I go to bed at night and I'm like, okay, what am I doing tomorrow? The same thing I did today. It's super exciting, right? And it's easy to get into a funk. It's easy to get depressed. It's easy to get like, oh my God, is this ever going to end? Or the funk is in the house, right? Like we got new realtors, right, who have joined the team, and people who just got their license, and they got to be thinking like, did I make the right move? Did I, like, what's going on with the industry? What's going on with, the country, and then there's people that are, yeah, exactly. You've got all the people out there, the sky is falling, so you got the negatives out there, right? And we try to stay very, very positive. But on the other side of the fence, we got to be realistic because we're dealing with a life-changing event, right? It's it's something that we are all dealing with, and it's dramatically affected everybody's lives, right? So, and I know that I fielded a number of different calls from a number of different people, not just on the team, but in general, just outside of the organization, business itself, and they're just like, oh, this sucks, right? Attitude maintenance, it is huge, right?
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is I think that there's people that actually gonna get a little hippy dippy on peeps right now, but I think there's people that just thrive on other people's energy, and you don't get that through a text message. You know what I mean? So for me, I like the face to face. I like talking to someone because I thrive on that energy. And I think that it's so important to have a buddy system. When I was a kid in swimming lessons, they always said you never swim alone because if you sink, who's gonna find you? So we've kind of been joking around, but my buddy is right
here. You got
here.
a buddy. It's a buddy.
Buddies, yeah.
Buddy. And Towie, she's wearing her life jacket just in case she's got to save me in the water because I don't want to swim alone, right?
Oh. Aw, Tao.
Yeah.
Leo's like one big furball right now. Dog groomers are essential. Bring them back.
She's been crossing her legs, waiting to go for a walk. So you can go for a walk, all right? But you know what? A buddy system, so incredibly important, right? And what that is, really, it's super simple. Just find somebody that you know, like, and trust that you can talk to and talk to them. Just reach out to them on a daily basis, right? Just pick up the phone, text them, hey, how you doing? That's all it takes, right? Like we're recommending to our team to reach out to our list of clients and just reach out. How you doing, right? How you coping? Do you need anything? That goes such a long way, and it's so incredibly important for people to maintain their attitudes. Like imagine this, like you might not be at home alone, right? Maybe you are home alone, but maybe you have a bunch of people around you, right? Maybe you're lucky and you've got some people around you that you can bounce off of. But if you've got a friend that's by themselves, then you got to reach out, right? You got to be a buddy and find yourself a buddy because we all need it.
Well, and not only that, I think that even if you are with someone day in, day out, time after time, 24/7, I think sometimes you just need some fresh energy. So yeah, I say reach out and talk to the person that gives you happy wiggles, right? Not that the person that you live with doesn't give you happy wiggles. It's just you might have wiggled out your happy already. So I just
you worn
I
out.
don't know.
Are you saying
sometimes talking to a complete stranger works.
Yeah.
Or like a best friend, someone that you can just giggle with.
That's not a pickup line, by the way. I need some happy wiggles. You want to join me? Just don't do that.
Hey, pivoting easy. I'm single now. It's real.
Think what you can get it, huh? Okay.
Level up your game, yo.
Level up.
anyways, we do have, in Ontario, we are super lucky. We do have numerous amount of free hotlines that people can contact. We are going to include the link in the description of this video. So if you are watching and you just need to level up your energy, level up your mind, level up your life, call someone. And if it's not a friend or a family member, call someone who is a qualified professional. It is not me. I will give wrong advice every time.
I'm qualified for a lot of things, but that, no. I'll be your buddy, though. You can reach out anytime. Like Facebook, I'm all over Facebook all the time, right? So if you ever want to reach out, just go on my Facebook page, Dustin Pritchard Real Estate Team. Just look for that and reach out on Messenger. I'd be happy to chat with you. That's not a problem at all. We're here for you. 100%.
Absolutely. And I just recommend 80s music, always. I always recommend anything 80s.
I'm not sure if anybody...
Movies, music.
I'm not sure if anybody would qualify that as leveling up. I just, you know, it's...
good.
I know. I grew up on that stuff, too. The big heavy metal hair bands and all that. Craziness. Craziness.
You can work out some shit to that. Come on.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening. Dustin, do you have anything more to add to this?
Dustin's parting comments, you know what, be kind, be nice, right? You know, quit the work shaming, quit the, you know, the judgment. Everybody's situation is completely different. I saw a really good quote the other day that, you know, somebody was arguing that we're all in the same boat. We're not all in the same boat. We're all in the same storm, but everybody has a different boat. And just be kind, be nice, right? Don't judge. And be there to support people, because there's almost every single person around you is dealing with this in their own special way, and everybody needs support right now.
Perfect. All right. Are we practicing our sign-offs?
All right.
Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other.
Always be kind. Be kind. Love. Be kind.
Keep it classy, San Diego.
Keep it classy. All right. Ciao for now. See ya.
Bye.
All right.